I am going to discuss the function of the cell and how it operates in comparison to the functionality of the school system. First is the nucleus. According to our textbook, Biology Concepts and Investigation, the role of the nucleus is to manage the functionality of the cell and to store information. Similarly, in a school system, the role of the school board is to organize the functionality of the school system by making and executing decisions regarding storing information, curriculum maintenance, and budgeting. Inside the nucleus is where the DNA information is found. According to the National Human Genome Research Institute, publication titled DNA Fact Sheet, no publication date found, the role of the DNA is to carry genetic information necessary for production of proteins, regulation, metabolism, and cellular respiration, which are all important parts for the cell to be able to function properly. Similarly, the curriculum that is developed by the school board is a very necessary part of the educational system. Next is the cytoplasm. According to our textbook, Biology Concepts and Investigation, the cytoplasm in the cell surrounds all internal parts of the cell and helps materials transport all around all internal parts of the cell and to help materials transport in the school building. Similarly, in a school system, the floors and the hallways allow faculty and students to easily move about the building. Next is the endoplasmic reticulum. According to our textbook, Biology Concepts and Investigation, the role of the endoplasmic reticulum is to manufacture and package many of the products of the cell. It temporarily isolates one organ from another until the manufacturing process is complete. This is similar to how the individual classrooms are isolated from one another with the purpose of teaching and manufacturing a learning environment. Another important organelle of the cell is the mitochondria. According to the National Human Genome Research Institute 2025 publication titled Mitochondria, the mitochondria is labeled as the quote-unquote powerhouse of the cell. It is the energy source for the cell. It controls movement and mitochondrial parts, proteins, and molecules. In the school system, the principal serves as the quote-unquote powerhouse of the cell by really dictating the entire direction and purpose of the school system. Next are the lysosomes. According to our Biology Concepts and Investigation, lysosomes are large molecules within a cell. They transport molecules and break down and get rid of waste product. This is similar to the role of the janitors in the school system, who are responsible for sanitation, which also includes getting rid of any trash and waste. Next is the intermediate filament. According to our textbook, Biology Concepts and Investigation, the intermediate filament in a cell provides support in two different areas of the cell, the nucleus and the cytoplasm. Similarly, the office staff in the school system provide administrative support to the school board, which function as the nucleus, and offer support to the rest of the school and faculty and students, which would be comparable to the support the intermediate filament provides to the cytoplasm. Next are the microfilaments. The microfilaments are part of the cytoskeleton system in the cell. They play a vital role by holding the shape of the cell, providing structure, and keeping organelles in their place, much like the support teachers offer to the school system by being the backbone of the cell, keeping everything and everyone in place, and they allow the school to operate functionally. Next are the microtubules. Microtubules are also part of the cytoskeletal system. Microtubules provide support and structure for the cell, transport material to and from the cell. Similarly, the school counselors offer support and structure to not only the school but to the students as well, and they provide resources both inside and outside of the school. And finally is the cell membrane. According to the National Library of Medicine, STEER training modules titled Cells, Tissues, and Membranes, no publication date, the cell membrane functions as the barrier of the cell. Its job is not only to control what goes in and out of the cell, but also to protect the interior of the cell. Similarly, in a school system, the school building operates as the barrier of the school. The purpose of the building is to protect the students and faculty inside of the building. That is the function of the cell, and that is how it relates to the functionality of a school system. My resources for knowledge are our textbook Biology Concepts and Investigation, the National Library of Medicine, and the National Human Genome Research Institute. Thank you.